Wally Jaclyn and his family and neighbor Joyce Swanson have been living without steady water for a year and a half. Basic needs like laundry, showering, and even using the restroom have become a chore.
5 nights out of 7, we don't have water at night. We can't shower, we can't do our laundry. We have a sink in the basement we keep full of water to flush toilets. We keep a bucket there, so if you need to go to the bathroom, you go, and you take your bucket with you.
I keep gallon jugs or 2-gallon jugs of water in my furnace closet to flush the stools, and then I have bought-in drinking water because there is none.
Wally's family built their home in 2002, while Joyce has lived in her house most of her life. Neither experienced any problems until an engineer working for a branch of the IHS completed work on a pressure vault.
There's a pressure-reducing vault east of our road on top of a hill. Why the engineer moved the vault to the west of our road, I don't know why. But when he moved it, it cut the pressure down so the pressure doesn't come up this hill.
Both households have contacted the engineer and are displeased with the IHS response. The engineer told them
he knows about the problem and they're working on it. Unfortunately, he said, since you're not an enrolled member in the tribe, we can't do nothing. If you were an enrolled member, we'd get you water tomorrow.
To be classified as an enrolled member means to be a member of the Omaha tribe or a Native American. I made multiple attempts to contact the engineer but received no response. The Omaha tribe is also aware of the issue but would not agree to an on-camera interview. They did respond through their attorney, who said they were made aware of the issue just 2 days ago. Despite all challenges, Wally and Joyce simply want to see the problem fixed.
I'd just like to have it fixed. I'd like to spend my last days having water.
It shouldn't matter if we're not an enrolled member of the tribe, if we're Native American or if we're white. We're paying for a service and we're not getting it.
A year and a half, and now another month without steady water for Wally Jaclyn's family and neighbor Joyce Swanson. Problems began after an engineer working for a branch of the IHS completed work on a pressure vault.
They broke it, fess up to it, admit you made a mistake, it's not a big deal. Move the thing back where it was and everything will be fine. That's all it's going to take.
Jaclyn has a grade 4 water operator's license and was a plumber for 30 years. He's well versed on water standards, which makes him even more upset.
There's a lot of rules being broke here, and nobody seems to want to do nothing about it.
After numerous attempts by Jaclyn and Siouxland News to contact IHS over the past few days, many calls and all questions have gone unanswered.
That first time I talked to him, he told me since I'm not a Native American, in short, he's not going to do nothing about it. But when you look at the water rules in Nebraska, he has to do something about it.
The Omaha tribe directed Siouxland News to their lawyer, who says they are currently investigating the issue. One of those issues is whether Jaclyn is a legal customer.
That's when I went back in my records and found this check that I wrote to him to hook on. And here is receipts from every bill I've ever got from the tribe for water.
Jaclyn has provided a copy of his initial check for water hookup fees and countless receipts from payments since 2005. However, the tribe now says that Jaclyn must produce the back of the initial check to see who signed for it to prove he is a legal customer.
It's went through this sheet. It's went through the bank, and the bank won't cash it unless it says Omaha Tribe on it.
In Walthill, Jaclyn Driscoll, Siouxland News.